What's going on, everyone? I'm glad you stopped by today. So if you've been watching and kind of paying attention to my channel recently, it seems like I've made a lot of videos about travel in the last couple of months. And I think it's because I'm getting really antsy to just leave town for a while and just go take a trip somewhere. So I've been consuming like a ton of travel content here on YouTube, looking for places to go and also learning, I guess, more about like how to travel more efficiently and effectively from all the travel experts on YouTube. Besides that though, holiday travel season is getting a lot closer, and I don't know where I'm going just yet, but I'm going somewhere. So today I wanted to give kind of a roundup of some of the things that I've learned and some things that I do already when I travel. So jumping right in, when it comes to packing, roll up everything instead of folding. Now this is something I've been doing for a while, and it's a lot more efficient because you eliminate all the heavy crease marks that you get from flat folding. And you can also roll all things up together, like all your pants in one big roll, or of course, individually. But for whatever reason, this seems to be the most efficient way of maximizing all the space inside your bags. Okay, next is to pack a bunch of neutral basics that you can use over and over. For example, if you pack like a bright red shirt, every time you wear that, it's gonna be really noticeable. However, if you bring like a navy blue shirt, it's not going to stand out as much, so you can get away with wearing it multiple times during your trip because chances are no one's going to really notice that. Look for earth tones and neutral colors that all go together. Also, dark wash blue jeans, for example, tend to go with like everything, so it's going to be very easy to wear that like multiple times during your trip, and that allows you to not have to bring like a bunch of different options. So the next hack is to, of course, use the right bag and then carry everything on the plane with you. So look, if you've seen like backpack travelers, they generally have one backpack on their back and then another one on their front. And yeah, that is a lot of stuff on your body, but these guys absolutely know what they're doing, and it also helps keep their hands free. Now, they also don't have like a shoulder bag hanging off one arm that's easy for someone to come up and steal. Carrying multiple backpacks in that manner is a lot more secure. What I've been doing when I'm traveling recently for short trips is I'll bring one backpack and then one small rolling carry-on suitcase. Now, the one backpack that I'm excited to be using on my next trip is the Esri Premier backpack. Esri finally launched this model, and it's their newest, sleekest, most stylish, and most luxury backpack. The zippers in the pockets are very well hidden from the eye, which creates, of course, a nice, sleek, and very minimalistic design. The Esri Premier is their most lightweight backpack, weighing in at just under 1.6 pounds, although it's still very well padded for comfort. And also, like all their other models, it keeps its shape and stands up on its own, even when it's empty. Now, I've talked about Esri before, and I love how sleek and modern these look. I also love how the entire backpack was designed right from the start to keep all the functionalities hidden, but also very accessible. The pockets are very well thought out, and the material is highly water resistant. And for the launch batch of the Esri Premier, Esri has a very exclusive and limited stock that they're going to release to the market. With that said though, in my close relationship to Esri, I was able to get you guys a very special launch deal. For the first 50 launch backpacks sold, you'll get $200 off the Esri Premier with my code that I'll leave down below. After that, that code will still get you 30% off any of Esri's products while supplies last. So make sure you move quick so you get the best deal on this incredible backpack. Also, don't forget that Esri offers free shipping in the US. They also have a 30-day return policy as well as interest-free financing to make your order as convenient as possible. The link and the code are listed down in the description. Okay, the next travel and packing hack is to use all of the dead space, right? So most of you guys might know this already, but pack your socks and underwear inside your shoes. Now, this is going to do two things. It's going to help your shoes not get crushed by the weight of all the stuff, and it also takes up the dead space inside your shoes because that's kind of a perfect fit for your socks and underwear. But also, speaking of underwear, the next hack is to bring a couple extra pairs. So consider where you're going and what you might be doing during the day and then what you might be doing in the evening. So for example, if it's hot where you're going and you're going to be out like during the day sightseeing and then you're going to go to like a dinner that evening, chances are you're going to be taking multiple showers that day. And I bet you don't want to put on the same pair of stinky underwear that you ran around in all day long. That's where the extra pair comes in. But of course, in a pinch, you could wash a pair in the sink, and if you stay at like a hotel or an Airbnb, most of the time there's gonna be a hair dryer that you can use to dry them out relatively quickly. Oh, and real quick, I wanna circle back to shoes and other bulky items for just a second. So if you're traveling this holiday season, and if you're gonna go somewhere cold, wear your bulkiest items on the plane. For example, if you're bringing boots and heavy jacket, wear that stuff on the airplane. And of course, I realize that going through security with boots can be kind of an issue, but hopefully you've got TSA pre or clear or something where you can get through security without having to take off your boots. Because wearing all the bulky stuff helps save a heck of a lot of room inside your bag. Next is to get some travel containers for all of your liquids, especially if you're gonna carry everything on. So I've got a bunch of little plastic travel containers that I use for shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Now, sometimes the hotels have decent quality bathroom products, but I don't necessarily want to rely on the hotel. That's why I bring my own stuff. Okay, the next hack is to put all of your liquids, like your shampoo and your body wash, into a DOP kit. Because the last thing you want is to have your shampoo bottle or your toothpaste tube bust open and leak out all over your clothing. Have all of your liquids contained in a proper DOP kit. Now this brings me to the next hack that I can't believe I overlooked for so long, and it's packing cubes. I'm telling you, once you start using packing cubes, there's no way that you can go back to not using them anymore. They just make everything so incredibly organized. I mean, honestly, you can take the packing cube out of your suitcase and put it straight into the drawer in your hotel room. All your shirts go in one, all your shorts go in another one, all your pants go in another one. They're just incredible. I would, however, encourage you to get the kind that has some sort of see-through panel so you can easily identify what you're looking for without tearing apart your whole suitcase looking for that one shirt. And really quick, one last thing. If you have any ideas or personal experience with cool places to travel, please, by all means, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And with that, my friends, as always, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.